I am Richa here. I am with JobsForHer. I work as a manager candidate experience. And today I'm here to help you out with the Profile Plus. Basically, what is Profile Plus? How does it help you? And how you can utilize it to get a job. Whatever is your requirement through Profile Plus. How will it basically help you? So as you can see here, this is my Profile Plus page. Okay. Now you would want to ask, what is Profile Plus? Uh, so JobsForHer, we have taken an initiative where we would want to showcase a candidate's both personal and professional skills. If you look at other portals or other job sites, we do not get an option of highlighting our personal achievements. We do get an option to highlight our professional skills, professional achievements, but none of these websites help you in showcasing what you have done personally, what you have achieved in your personal life, and how it has helped you in your professional life. So using Profile Plus, you can showcase your experience as a mother, as a daughter, as a wife, as a working mom, as a friend, anything. And you can put a lot of things here. And the best part is your Profile Plus is accessible to anyone. You can share your Profile Plus link with your friends, with the employers you meet, with recruiters, and they will be able to see every single detail you have mentioned here, which you would want to showcase. Okay. So now I will just take you through my Profile Plus. We can go ahead and slowly take it to understand how it works. So this is my dashboard. And as you say, it says Riser Richa Sinha. So a lot of you will probably would want to ask me why Riser? Riser basically because I have taken a break. I restarted my career and now I am trying to move up the ladder. Basically, I want to move up in my career, and that's why I'm a riser. Okay, a lot of you may not be riser. A lot of you may be restarters. A lot of you may be starters. So you can choose whatever you want to be or what stage of life or your professional life you are in. I'm a manager candidate experience. Basically, I manage the whole candidate side of JobsForHer, which basically means I speak to a lot of women on a daily basis. And I'll tell you about this a bit later. I've been working with JobsForHer since March 2017. I will just, very quickly tell you how I started. So I started as a volunteer with JobsForHer, and then I slowly moved to a part-time role, then part-time from office, from home, and now I work as a full-time employee at JobsForHer. Slowly, I'll tell you about my previous work experience. This is the main page of Profile Plus. On the left-hand side, you have milestones. Not only about your work experience, but about your life experience, your skills, your education, any certifications you might have, recognitions, and the groups. So I will slowly take you through one by one. My main page and my work experience. This is work experience. This is life experience. So let me just go to the main page and I'll start from there. This is my profile summary. I have 10 plus years of experience in customer service on different levels. Okay. I started my career as a career counselor, where I used to help students to understand what kind of course they should take, what kind of computer course basically, to if they want to make a career in IT or if they just simply want to learn computers. And my audience used to be not only students but elderly people, defense personnel, women, a lot of different people. Okay. After working there, I moved to a contact center and I was handling their tech support. I was a part of tech support where I used to basically help international customers in their problems with their laptop and desktop. It basically meant I have to guide them how to open their laptop, how to take out stuff from their desktop and laptop, all that sort of things. I worked there for almost 9.5 years, and my career moved from agent to SME, and when I took a break, I was a tech lead there. And my primary skills included, of course, customer service. I used to have a lot of business analysis work also. Service delivery, because I was in a contact center, service delivery was one of the very important factors. And I was part of a lot of business process initiatives which were taken. Okay. So as I was telling you, right now I'm working with Jobs for Her, and I speak to a lot of women every single day. These women can be on break. These women can be currently working. These could be young girls who just want to restart or want to start their career. And every time I talk to these women, I get a very, very different perspective on what are their thoughts about, their professional life. What challenges they face on a daily basis to get back to work. What are their personal challenges, and that really motivates me as a person on how do I help them. How do Jobs for Her as a company help them so that their comeback or their starting of their career, or for them to rise in their career. And this has been the most satisfying part of my job, when I can help them in any ways, whether professionally or whether just a pep talk with them, just to make them feel good. Okay. um, so that's basically my job. My primary job is to talk to women, but I do a lot of other stuff also. Like, I have a team. I manage a team. I manage a lot of meet and greet events for the organization, for different clients. Uh, we do also manage the candidate side of our Jobs for Her events. So that's about me. Um, and I also got an Employee of the Month award. So Jobs for Her, we do keep getting a lot of awards for what work we do. You can see in April I have got one of these Employee of the Month award, which was basically to manage a lot of meet and greets events successfully in a very short span of time. Okay. That's Neha, whom you see here with me. Okay. Um, this is my team, my manager, my peers, my reportees. Okay, that's a wonderful team. I basically a part of client solution. Okay, as I was telling you, as a manager candidate experience, the skills what I have gained is customer service. Customer service is something which it's never ending. You every day you learn something very, very new, and that's how I have mentioned it here. Team management, because I'm a manager, I have to manage a team. I get to learn a lot of new things every day. Event handling, because I've been handling events. Business analysis, again, to help women, we have to understand what we are doing right, what we are doing not so right, what we can do better. And there is a lot of analysis, a lot of thought process which goes on, every single day here. And I am a part of all that also. And process improvement, how do we make our events better, how do we make our product better, which can help women. Okay. Um, but before I joined Jobs, um, I'll just tell you about working earlier. So before Jobs for Her, I worked with India, now which is International Services. I worked there for 9.5 years, as I was telling you. If you see here, this is the goodness of Profile Plus. Somebody who's looking at my Profile Plus, they don't really have to get into details of my resume to see what I have done in Dell. Okay, if you see computer hardware knowledge, which very clearly tells that I was working with computers, communication skills, because I was in a contact center, service delivery, because we had a daily targets, and business process improvement. Improve a lot of we had to learn a lot of business processes. So everything in nutshell, you can see when you have these kind of profiles, recruiter does not even have to look at your resume. So from a technical background, you can definitely mention all your technical skills here, which will be of great help. So my first job was with an IIT, as I was just telling you guys. So I used to counsel students, I also used to teach them, and I used to do a lot of admin work. So again, this also tells about what I have done in an IIT. Okay. So basically, if you see, in a nutshell, my work experience is mentioned here, and everything is clear. And this is how Profile Plus helps you. You can mention about your your work experience, your life experience. Everything could be mentioned here. Okay. So I spoke about work experience. Now I will quickly take you through my life experience, which is the most interesting part of Profile Plus. You don't get to see it anywhere. Well, I'm sure all of you must have profiles on different platforms like LinkedIn, Naukri, and so on. But none of these gives you this life experience. Okay, lot of us women, hesitate to talk about a break. But here I have proudly mentioned about my break, and I have no hesitation to say that I was on a break. And this also, this is also very effective. So as you can see, I was on a break for almost 4 years, almost 4 years. That's my daughter who is 6 now. It's a bit old picture. Okay. What it taught me was to be patient, to have a lot more patience. I'm sure all of the moms will agree with me here. I became a lot more self-dependent when I became a mom because I had to rely on myself to do a lot of things. I could not rely on a lot of other people around me, and time management because I had a small baby and a lot of things to take care of at one time. My time management really improved. So basically, things which I learned from motherhood. Okay. Um, Also, there is something which I really want to tell you guys. Uh, Travel experience. This is my travel experience. Again, this is something which you really can't show anywhere. Okay. And sometimes people will say, why do you even want to show it? But I will say, why not? You have experienced something from this travel, right? Why not showcase it? It is again, it may not be a professional skill, but it is a personal skill and it will very help you in your job, whatever you're doing. Okay. So this is from one of my all girls trip. I took it with my best friend in 2006. It's from Gangtok. It's a lovely place. And again, from here, what I learned was basically independence. You have to be independent, not dependent on anyone. Okay. So this is my work experience. I will go to my milestones and I'll show you how it looks. You can see it shows my life experience also. Along with my work experience, life experience is visible here. Will again stress on this point that this is this will be visible to anyone you share the link with. You can share this profile plus link as you can see at the top. This is a profile plus link. You can share it with anyone. It's open. So you can share it with your friends, the recruiters you meet, everyone. Okay? Skills, what I spoke about, this talks about my education. I've done a PG diploma in business administration, and I'm a science graduate. Uh, Certifications, if you have anything, unfortunately, I don't have anything as such here. Recognition, what I spoke about, Employee of the Month, and groups. I don't know if a lot of you, know about groups at Jobs for Her. Groups are again an online community which helps you to network with a lot of women who may be in the same vicinity as you are. And these groups are basically divided, either depending on your geographical location, your interest, anything. So as you can see, I am part of ambassadors at Jobs for Her, which is again our community, our closed community, restarts, people, women who have restarted. Women returning programs. In this group, we talk a lot about the women returning programs we at Job for Her have. Here in Bangalore, right? This in this group, we talking about what are the opportunities available in Bangalore. I'm also part of being women freelancer and so on. Okay. Uh, this is about my profile plus. I have some questions coming in, so I'll just quickly take those questions. So Pallavi Singh's asked, any job for work from home? I'm mom of 3-year-old girl. I really need job, although I worked before my. Hi Pallavi. Yes, we do have a lot of work from home jobs available. So if you see here, you can go to the job section, okay, and um, you can go ahead and select work from home from the jobs page, and you can go ahead and you will find a lot of options for work from home. You can select what you want, and you can go ahead and apply. In fact, we also have a group which is called as work from home. Join that group, because there's a lot of discussions on a daily basis which happens as to what kind of work from home opportunities are available. So you may not necessarily, if you don't find anything relevant to you on jobs for her, you may find something, somebody would have posted or somebody would have requirement in this group. So join this group. Okay. Divya asks, that is, okay, so she says, very interesting, Richa. So what are those features about Profile Plus that gives us a chance to land a better job? Hi, Divya. So as I told you, Divya, Profile Plus basically helps you to highlight all your skills, not only professional, but life experience as well. Okay. And when you share these with the recruiters, they really don't even have to go to your resume to check everything, because everything is visible there. And that, of course, give you an edge on other applicants who have not done it or who do not have it. Because when an employer, I keep telling this to a lot of women, your initial, what you show to the employer is what makes a difference. So if you have a Profile Plus, what you have showcased here will obviously give you a better edge on someone who has not mentioned anything else. A lot of women do think that mentioning about break is not a really good thing, but I will say, when you show your break and what you have learned in it, it will really help you. So that way, Profile Plus will really help you, because you're showcasing everything, all the skills you have gained. I hope I've answered your question. Deepa asked me, what are the opportunities for women in mid-40s? Long gap from a career as admin support with multinational. So hi Deepa. So yeah, that's a tricky thing to be in mid-40s and looking for a job. It can be tough, but not impossible. What you have to do is start looking for the jobs which really interest you. Start networking with these recruiters or mentors you think will be able to help you. Okay, share your Profile Plus with them. I'm sure you will have a lot of experience in your career, in your professional and personal journey. Start sharing these links with these mentors. We have a lot of mentors on board with us on Jobs for Her. And otherwise also, the best way to land a job when you are in this kind of situation where you have a lot of experience, but a certain gap and you really don't know how to start, I think the best way would be to start networking. That is the first key. But that's how you will get to meet leaders, people on higher position, and that will give you an edge. When you share your Profile Plus with them, that will definitely give you an edge. We do have jobs available, but again, for someone like you, I think the best way would be, again, start networking, start being a part of these groups, and it will really help you. So another question I have is from Shruti. I am graphic designer, any job in advertising production houses? Yes, hi Shruti. Yes, we have jobs in graphic designing. Again, you have to go to JobsForHer.com, go to the jobs section, okay, put keyword as graphic designer, and it will throw up a lot of options for you. You can go ahead, select the, choose one of the jobs which interest you, apply for that, and the recruiters will contact you. And again, do not forget to create your Profile Plus, because it will give an edge to you over other applicants. Prasanna asked me, 15-year experience resume should be of how many pages? Prasanna, so there is no, I don't think there's any set standard of how many pages resume you should have. My personal opinion is, it should be crisp, it should highlight what you have done. It definitely should not talk a lot about, in detail about each and every project of yours. But yeah, in short and crisp, and I think that's it. That's about it. Till it is short, crisp, but to the point, that's about it. Okay. So I have another question from Akshita. How different is Profile Plus from other profile platforms? How do we best market our profiles here? So hi Akshita, I think you would probably just missed the first part of my live. So as I was saying, Profile Plus gives you a chance to highlight both your professional and personal skills. None of the other platforms gives you that. Okay? and you get to, again, this is an open link, you can share it with anyone you know, and that really helps, because you're sharing it with recruiters, with the employers, with the friends, okay, which you cannot do with everyone. Okay, so I think that's about it. Plus, Profile Plus also help you to brand yourself. When you're talking about your work experience and your life experience, all those skills will really help you in branding yourself. So that's again another, edge over other platforms. So while have another questions. Okay, so there is another question from Nisha. Any job for HR profile in Mumbai location? Yes, Nisha, we have a lot of jobs in HR profile. Again, go to job section, as you can see here at the top. Go here, go to the job section. Select Mumbai as a city, put in keyword as HR, and it will throw up a lot of jobs option for you. You can go ahead and apply for the job which matches your profile, and the client will get back to you. Divya asked me, how do I join the groups on JFL? Divya, it's very simple. Log into your profile, go to the group section, and you will see a lot of groups mentioned there. You can go through the groups, click on join, and you will be in the group. It's an automatic join. There is no permission required. You can join as many as groups you want. Okay. So there is Divya Shrivastava. She asked, any job for jewelry design profile in Delhi? I have 3 experience. Divya, as of right now, I am not really too sure if we have any role in this profile, but create your profile plus, create alerts in your profile, and as in when we have a matching job available, you will get job alerts. Okay, so while I'm waiting for some more questions, I will just probably talk about JobsForHer. So for few of you who probably doesn't know, JobsForHer is basically a connecting job portal where we help women to start, restart, and rise in their career. Profile Plus is one of those things which will help you in showcasing your profile, branding yourself, talking about your passion and your profession. JobsForHer also helps you basically in getting job. That's our primary aim. So we have over 2,000 3,000 jobs available across India. You can go ahead and apply through the jobs. Okay, we have a lot of companies on board with us. You can follow those companies. We have a lot of online skilling courses, reskilling courses. You can join, you can take up those courses. We have free as well as paid courses. We also have services like resume writing, interview skills. You can take those courses if you're looking to restart or rise in your career. Okay. Also, I'm sure a lot of you also would want to know, how do we utilize Profile Plus to get jobs in a particular city, let's say Bangalore. So again, as I've been talking about this, when you go ahead and clicks when you are trying to search for a job, go to the job section and you can select Bangalore there, and you can select industry, functional area, and it will throw up a lot of jobs. And Bangalore, we have lots of jobs in each and every field. And when you apply to these jobs and you have a Profile Plus, you will get an edge again because you have highlighted all your skills. I'm again stressing on this point to create a Profile Plus because it helps you in showcasing your skills really in a very, very effective manner. It will give you an edge above other candidates who have not done it, because a recruiter is able to see all your skills before even looking at your resume. I've had we had candidates who have done a superb job with their profiles, and they have been selected. A client have been so impressed by this Profile Plus that they don't have to really look at their resumes. Okay. So I have another question from Charu. He asks, hello ma'am, is there any home-based job? Please tell me. Yes, Charu, we have a lot of home-based jobs. Go to www.jobsforher.com, go to the jobs section, select work from home, select your city, and click on refine, and it will throw up a list of jobs. We have jobs like data entry, content writing, HR recruitment, a lot of jobs which you can do from home. So you can select one of those jobs which you feel will suit you and apply for that. So Rims asked me, I'm a banker, I need a job. So Rims, we have a lot of banking job available. Again, all you need to do is go to the job section, select banking, select your city. It will throw up a lot of jobs for you. Create your profile plus before you apply for a job so that it gives you edge over other candidates. Okay. So I think all of you must have understood what Profile Plus how Profile Plus helps you, what is the need of creating it. If you have any more questions, you can write to me at richa@jobsforher.com and I will be glad to help you. Okay, please do create your Profile Plus and I will be looking forward to speaking to you again. Thank you.